Balloon Beats.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Live. As usual, I'm your host, Patrick Hennessy, joined today for the Yankees pregame by the man, Sean Petrucci. How we doing, Sean?
Doing well. How you doing?
Let me ask you a question before we start anything today. Isn't it a little bit too hot for a sweater? Are you not sweating?
No.
Okay. Well, I'd be drenched in
Air
sweat.
conditioning? Never heard of it.
Yeah, whatever. But listen, before we get into the Yankees pregame, big game today. Shout out to everybody currently in the chat. Let's take attendance/roll call. You guys know the deal. We got Yankee fan for life, Mike Prince, Stevie Bats. We got Hater, Evan, Steven, Cabazon, Stevie. Did I say Stevie? Stevie times two. Steven, Christopher, Harvey, Borg, Dirtbike Nation, Jake, Victor, you Elvis. Who else we got? We got Yankee fan, Andrew, Ed King. Ed King. Did you see Ed King's picture of me? Beautiful stuff.
Really good.
Shout out Ed King.
Really
we got
good.
Yo Elvis, Amy, JT, Anthony. Listen, shout out to everybody in the chat. Sorry if I missed anybody. Also, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. Today is my birthday. Yesterday was Sean's birthday. We're both 21 now. Let's
How about
go.
that?
Bro, two legends
How
born
about
May 3rd, May 4th. Just saying.
Not a coincidence.
But listen, like I said previously, the Yankees are playing the Astros tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is less than an hour away. Let's look at the starting lineup. Honestly, I'm kind of a big fan of this lineup tonight.
Yeah.
We got DJ leading off, Stanton 2, love that. Judge 3, Urshela 4, Torres 5, Frazier 6, Hicks 7, Higgy 8, Odor 9, with Herman on the mound. How are we feeling about this?
It's about as good as it gets. This is really what you could draw up as like the best lineup we could possibly put together.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we know how much I love Stanton too. Yeah, no, obviously Voit when he goes back. But I love Stanton too. I love Judge 3. I love Urshela 4. I think when Voit comes back, you slot everyone else down a spot after Urshela, and Voit fits in as your perfect 5-hitter. That's the exact way I would do this.
Yeah, I definitely agree. You could even hit him fourth if you want, but the way this 2-3-4 is going right now, like I want to keep it that way.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like we mentioned, Domingo Germán is on the mound. He's coming off an amazing start against
Baltimore.
Baltimore, yeah, it was against Baltimore. And kind of his second good start in a row, because the Cleveland one, he had a little shaky first inning, but after that he kind of locked it down.
Yeah.
So I have high expectations for Domingo tonight. Especially considering this Astros lineup has not seen him. Have they ever seen him?
Maybe.
It's actually a good question.
Maybe in 2019. I feel like they probably have. No, well, he did get suspended for 2019 playoffs, so I didn't see him there.
Yeah, let me actually see if they have any. So it looks like they do have, some of the guys do have some numbers against Germán. Only a few at bats. Looks like maybe 1 or 2 games against Germán. So it's nothing too significant. But on the mound for the Astros is Zach Greinke, a guy who the Yankees have seen quite a bunch. DJ LeMahieu, for example, 34 career at bats against Greinke. Bro, the dude's batting .353.
Really?
He sees Greinke very well. So keep an eye on him tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Greinke doesn't really scare me as much as he used to, especially since we've seen him how many times now when he's been with the
No, yeah,
Astros. So like, I'm not expecting him to like. I mean, if this was the Yankees of like 2 weeks ago, before Cleveland, I'd be a little worried. But I mean,
yeah.
I'm fairly confident. I just wish it was Cole going game one.
No, I know.
That'd be awesome
Yeah,
if it was going game
yeah.
one, but it's
We
okay.
do have Cole game
Yeah,
3 though against
yeah.
McCullers, which is a Thursday day game that we are going to be doing a watch party for. Before we get
That's gonna
any
be a fun
deeper
one.
into the game, let me kind of give you guys a schedule rundown for the next couple days. Tomorrow is going to be the first day of the season where we don't have a pregame or a postgame. That is because I'm going to be at the game with Dan Rourke and Brian and Para, so that's going to be fun. Maybe we'll stream at the game. What I'm thinking about doing is like vlogging it and then putting that up
Yeah,
on the channel. That
you
might be
should.
fun.
You should, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. But and then Thursday we'll kind of make up for the loss of content yesterday and do a pregame and then a watch party for the entire game on Thursday afternoon, and then a postgame as well. So stay tuned for that content moving forward. But Sean, listen, this is a huge series against the Astros, only because like it's not necessarily huge in like American League standings, but it's huge for bragging rights, right? We've been talking trash about the Houston Astros for what? How long has the cheating scandal been out? Like a year and a half already?
Yeah, we
Almost
haven't
2
played
years?
it. Yeah, they haven't come here since. So
Yeah, and now it's kind of all coming to a fruition. And the Yankees kind of need to prove themselves, as in, I finally want to see them step up for a big series, right? I feel like whenever they've been playing the Rays this season.
birthday wishes for Patrick. All right, chat. I cannot click on comments, so okay.
What just happened?
Dude, whenever that happens, I'm like, all right.
It literally booted me out for no reason.
I don't know if that was me or you, but I guess.
No, yeah, it just booted me out, bro. But what was I talking about?
You were talking about
The
big
Yankees
series.
showing up for a big
They don't
series.
show up, yeah.
Yeah. So listen, I think the Yankees finally need to show this series that they can kind of show up in a big way and defeat a team where they kind of have their backs up against the wall, I want to say.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, they definitely do. I mean, because like, could you imagine if like they come in here and they just like completely like just destroy us, like just like we lay down and take it? It's like that'd be bad. But like
Bro,
if we
I
come
would
in,
cry.
but if they come in here and we sweep them, I mean that's it. Like you said, it doesn't mean anything for standings, but just like self-confidence, bragging rights, like you kind of just this feels like a playoff series. Honestly.
Yeah. And
really does.
did you hear they're increasing security at Yankee Stadium?
Yeah, I mean, I wish it was the full capacity, like 100%, but still, I mean, like, I see a lot of people talking about, oh, like, I wonder what's going to happen with like these fans. It's like I hope they give it to them.
Yeah.
Don't like throw stuff at them, but I want to see something.
Jalen says also happy 29th birthday to both you gentlemen. Thank you so much, Jalen. Thank you so much. We're both 29.
No, I'm actually 30.
So you're older than me by a year then.
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'll be 35 next year though. Jesse Dominguez says the series is going to be super fun. I'm going tonight at Yankee Stadium. Can't wait. That's awesome, bro. I wish I could have gone game one, but I'm kind of just like, it was so last minute that we got the tickets, so I'm like, whatever. No. Also, Sean, one thing I want to note, bro, you notice my bed's a little bit different? I don't have the blanket on top, bro.
I was gonna say, is there no blanket?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I watched it.
I didn't even notice actually until you just said something.
Yeah. Nope. It's the little things that count. Yoelvis asks, are they wearing a buzz today, the Astros? You know, I think something that's kind of crucial to this whole situation, I think someone should ask Altuve if we could see his tattoo on his chest.
Oh, my God. He's had enough time to actually get it, though. So
no, yeah. But, like, do we actually think he got one? No.
Maybe, but it could have just been, like, a cover-up. No, he didn't get it to be a cover-up. I'm just saying, like, that could have just been his excuse.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows, dude? No one knows anything about like those buzzers.
Yanks better not lose tonight. This is the biggest game of the year. I don't know if I'd say it's the biggest game of the year, but I would say this is the biggest series of the year.
So far, it's the biggest game of the year.
Yeah, if they don't take at least 2 out of 3, I would consider this series an embarrassment, a complete embarrassment.
Yeah, but
you
like,
need to destroy the Astros.
Don't want to lose game 1 though, because I want to hear it tonight. I'm not going to go on Twitter if they lose game 1 tonight,
bro. Can you imagine like the sickness if the Yankees just get pummeled?
That's
like,
what
I
I'm
would
saying.
Be disgusted.
Like, it would be bad. You can't even like defend them at that point. It's just gonna be like a barrage of Astros fans, you know.
Especially with Herman on the mound. I mean,
I know. I want to be confident in them, but like I'm kind of not.
No, yeah, but kind of exuberating confidence is Jesse Dominguez. Aaron Judge will hit a home run during his first at bat. Me and Derek from MYY Recaps are calling it, bro. I hope so.
Could you imagine?
Did you see Dan's tweet today that I put in our group chat? Chapman waking up this morning and then it was murder on my mind, bro.
That'd be the whole Yankees team, man.
No, I know, but my thing is like, if there's one person that would kind of totally disown any sort of animosity, would be Aaron Boone. Bro, he's probably walking over to that Astros dugout right now and shaking everyone's hand. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys are here. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I feel like Aaron Boone's just not that guy we want taking us into war.
No, definitely not. And it's like, because he wasn't even here in 2017, so it's not like personal to him.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows if they did it like next year, but.
Let me ask you a question based off of Yo Elvis's comment. Do we think anybody's going to be getting hit tonight?
No. I don't think so.
What about all series?
I just don't really think so. Like, because I can't really think of who would do it. Like, if CC was starting tonight, 100%. Yes. Someone's getting
I wish
right
Nelson was up.
Yeah, right. Just like throw him out there for an opener, just get tossed.
He gets suspended.
Right,
Who cares?
Right in the numbers. Yeah, right.
Who really cares? But all right, let's hypothetically, obviously, we're not encouraging anybody getting hit.
No,
right?
no, yeah, definitely not.
But if you could see any of the Astros hypothetically get hit, who would it be?
Correa.
Yeah,
he's like, I know. I think everyone doesn't like Altuve more just because he kind of like he was hitting the ball a lot against us. I think just it's Correa's comments that he made like at the time. He's probably still running his mouth. Bregman, even there's a lot of candidates. Let's be honest. All
right, no, I would say number 1 would have to be Correa. 2 would be Bregman. 3 Altuve. Yeah, but obviously, we don't want this to happen.
No. I don't think it's gonna. I don't.
It would actually, bro. It would be so sad if it happened. Like I'd be distraught.
I'd be distraught. Oh, at the same time. Wow, look at that.
Hey. No, if any Astros get hit tonight, I'll be very upset. So Yankees, please don't do it. Please.
If you were to do it though, just write in the numbers.
Let's see. Let's get some more comments here. Pat, I had my first start for my team today. 6 innings, 5 Ks, 2 walks, no hits. I did it for you.
Round of applause.
Thank you, Yankee fan. Let's go. Round of applause to that. That's actually.
I'll take that from Herman.
Yeah, I'd love that from Herman. Actually. Please, where are you sitting? I want to meet you so badly. I'm not completely sure of the section, to be quite honest with you. I believe it's main level though. It's personal to his players, so Boone should wake up.
I'd be shocked if he like has some fiery comments.
He won't. You know that it was really scary what happened in 2017, but like
he would say scary. He would.
Our team just got bullied today. I don't know what happened.
Let's just say like someone on the Yankees gets drilled, Boone would be like, "Oh well, like we don't endorse that."
Oh,
you know, like that's some scary stuff.
You know, Gio got hit in the hip. It was very scary. Obviously we're not going to do it in return. We don't retaliate here in the Bronx. We just love everyone. And I actually sent a box of chocolates over to the opposing dugout, just to kind of make peace before it gets a little bit too hectic. Loser. Listen to this. Only pitchers left from 2017 are Chappie, Green, Sessa, and Monty. Wow, time has flown by. That's, I haven't thought of that, Swainer. That's a really good point. No one's even around anymore.
How about the lineup besides Judge, Gary?
Gary's not even in the lineup. So
no, I'm saying like on the team though.
No, sure. I mean Hicks. So if we look at today's lineup, I think the only guys that played in the ALCS 2017 for the Yankees would be Hicks and Judge.
Yeah.
That's it, right? Those two?
It's weird. That's so weird. That was only 4 years ago. Like that's some crazy turn. It doesn't feel like we've had that kind of turnover.
No, yeah, but it feels a lot. It feels a lot shorter. It feels like it was last year. It doesn't feel like it was 4 years ago.
They did knock us out 2 years ago too.
I guess so, yeah. Let's see. What do we got in the chat? Yankees don't have to hit anybody tonight. The fans do not have to throw trash cans on the field. All they have to do is win. And that's kind of what I'm talking about. I mean, obviously, like, everyone loves a good brawl. I hate to say it, but, like, bro, you want to see it happen.
Everyone loves a brawl.
Yeah. I think the Yankees would kind of succeed more tonight by just blowing the Astros way out of the water. And also, I don't know if you saw our pregame thumbnail. the Astros logo has like a little garbage can next to it. I don't know how it got there. I have no idea how it got
Fire
there.
the editor, whoever did that.
Bro, whoever edits our thumbnails, fired because they disrespected the Astros so badly. They put a trash can next to their logo. Like, oh my god, it hurts. I want to bring up.
Sarcasm tonight.
Yeah, no, I know. It saves us from getting in trouble. Ranting Baseball Friends. He actually changed his name. Shout out to him. Oh, by the way, be prepared for Rougned Odor to become prime Mike Tyson.
I wish he was on the team in 2017 though, because he definitely would be going out there looking to do something.
You know, I'm thinking if we could see Rougned Odor become like prime Mike Tyson and like Carlos Correa become like prime Nate Robinson, I'll be ecstatic. That's all I'm kind of looking for.
Drops him. Could you imagine that?
Bro, done. That my life would kind of be complete.
I think he'd be suspended for like 2 months, but it'd be kind of worth it.
How long did he get suspended for the Batista punch?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
Probably a while.
The cleanest punch I've ever seen on a baseball field.
Yeah, right. Love the Boone voice. You know, I try. A little bit bullied sometimes. You guys know the deal. Stop bullying. See it, say it, stop it. But
Boone's face on that.
I should, right? I should Photoshop his face on there. Bro, I hate Correa, dude. He thinks he's Babe Ruth. Bro, is Carlos Correa even having a good season?
I don't know.
I know. See, I gotta look up these stats.
Like everyone just hates him just because of his this comment.
Decent year.
Like the cocky comments saying that like nothing happened, but then like a month later it came out that it actually did happen.
All right, Swaner's kind of taking things to the next level here. Imagine Brett Gardner and Boone going to the opposing dugout after they hit Judge in the head with a chocolate basket and some flowers to calm things down. Bro, no
Makes
joke.
it sound like they hit him in the head with a chocolate basket.
All right. All I'm saying is I know like there's baseball to be played this series, but evidently, based on what we're saying and what's going on in the chat, all jokes aside, this series goes way beyond the game of baseball. This is probably the Astros walking into their most hostile territory with fans in the stadium since coming back to the major leagues. And bro, like I said, it just means so much more than the game at this point. I think the Yankees really just need to like set their foot down. And there should be no reason where the Astros would throw at the Yankees first. Could you imagine that? And if it does come down to that, the Yankees have no choice but to retaliate. No, especially if the Astros are coming at you first for what?
I was gonna say, could you imagine they come at you first, like, and the Yankees don't do anything, and the Yankees lose? It's like that'd be like the worst look possible. They better do something if they Astros do something first.
Yeah, but personally, I don't think anything like that's gonna happen. No. I don't.
Not expecting it at all. I'd be shocked.
Yeah. I'm gonna be so pissed if Correa goes deep because you know he's gonna pimp it.
No, he would too. Yeah, he flipped that bat into the second deck.
So annoying, bro.
And to make it 8-1 Yankees.
If Chapman sees Altuve, then all hell breaks loose.
I want to see him just go 1, 2, 3 in the ninth inning on like 9 pitches.
Same. Yeah, because I think like current day Chapman would absolutely demolish Jose Altuve. He would turn him into dust in the span of 3 seconds, bro. Easy.
It's the third pitch.
Yeah. It's turned him into a monster.
Kudos to him for getting it and developing it just to get better because he's probably realizing like I can't just throw 100 past everybody.
Let me ask you a question, Sean. How do we think Greinke does tonight?
Bias or no bias?
No bias. No bias.
6 innings, 4 runs. Bias, he gets absolutely shelled. He's not going to overpower this team, though. It's like the Bieber kind of effect for me. It's like if you lay off his breaking stuff, he does not have an overpowering fastball. His fastball is way worse than Shane Bieber's.
Yeah, I think, listen, out of all of the pitching matchups for this series, I think this is the one that kind of scares me the most. Just because I think Greinke is a better pitcher than Herman. Tomorrow, I'm fairly confident in Montgomery versus Luis Garcia. I'm not even too sure.
I don't even know who that is, to be honest. And Monty's at home, too. We like Monty at home.
Yeah, and then Thursday is Cole versus McCullers. So, essentially, the way I'm looking at this series, Sean, if you win tonight, I'm so confident in a sweep.
No, if they win tonight, it's a sweep. I still think they take 2 out of 3, though, regardless of tonight. Like, if they lose, I think they still take 2 out of 3.
Yeah, but, like, also my thing is, like, we're kind of talking about, like, guys being hit by pitches. I don't see Zach Greinke being a guy to hit someone.
No. You could do the absolute worst to him. I don't think he'll hit you with a pitch.
But also, like, we saw what happened. Greinke got into a brawl early in his career. I think it was with Carlos Quentin. I could be wrong.
I think he did. He used to be more fiery. Even with the Brewers, he would be like a little more like, I think the Brewers. He was on the Brewers, right?
Yeah, he was on so many teams. He was on KC. I think he came up with KC.
He was really good with Kansas City, actually.
Yeah.
When he came up, yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to Stevie Bats with the $5 dono. Appreciate you, my man. Altuve will get some high inside cheese tonight. I'm assuming warnings are going to be issued to both dugouts before first pitch.
I was going to say before the game starts, yeah. First high fastball, you're out of there.
Yeah, it's so complicated, though, because how are guys supposed to work inside the zone then?
Exactly. Like, if they issue warnings before the game starts, then shame on the umpires, because then you're just putting in both pitchers' heads like, I can't throw the ball inside. You can't do that.
No.
You got to wait for it to happen. And you know what? If, like, the first pitch of the game just so happens to be inside, like it wasn't supposed to be, and then there's warnings, and it's just – I don't know what the umps are going to do, because obviously they probably got some directive from, the Major League Baseball, like, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Even the Yankee Stadium's getting security up. I don't know honestly, I don't know what to expect from tonight. I really don't.
No, I don't. It's going to be weird.
There could be like a million different possibilities. There could be a brawl. There could be a blowout. There could be a close game.
I see what you did there.
I don't know.
It's such a wild card, like 2015. Yeah. Okay, moving on.
That's a stretch.
Greinke broke his collarbone when he fought Quentin. Yes.
Really?
Yes, I remember that happened. I hope the men's softball player doesn't go deep tonight. Who's that?
I'm gonna guess Altuve.
Probably Altuve, right? Yeah. He does have a very softball-like swing.
Man, he's also like 5'5". Like it's just like.
Yeah, I mean,
I hate the guy.
But I like short people. Short people.
Yeah, but I don't like Altuve. I don't care how short or tall he is. I'll make fun of him regardless.
But listen, Alex has a point. Greinke's suffering from depression and has some mental issues. I feel bad for the guy. But okay, this is the exact reason why when he came to the Bronx for the 2019 ALCS, bro, everyone thought like, oh, the crowd's gonna rock him, like, oh, like he's gonna be so shook, he's gonna pitch terribly. Bro, the dude came to the Bronx in the middle of just the fans ridiculing him to shreds, and he shoved. So like,
no, yeah, I mean, because he's a professional. He's been doing this for how many years now? Like, I don't think that he's scared of coming to the Bronx to pitch.
Yeah, but I mean, also like, kind of going back to earlier in the season when Yankee fans were throwing baseballs on the field. I mean, if there was a time to throw baseballs on the field, I'm obviously not encouraging it, but it might be tonight. I don't know. But
I'll keep my comments in for that one.
No, yeah, moving on. No, but. Listen, Sean, I know I can't be the only one that's like so pissed off to the fact of, listen to this. If a Yankees pitcher, let's say Domingo Germán, for example, throws a ball high and inside unintentionally, and he gets ejected from the game, he will have faced more punishment than any of the Astros did for cheating their way to a World Series and cheated for essentially 3 years because the buzzers were a thing in 2019. Robert Flores, you're an absolute bozo. Did you hear what he said on MLB Network today?
Probably some stupid.
He referred to the whole buzzer thing of 2019 as a conspiracy theory started by fanboys. Oh, so Joel Sherman is a fanboy, right? And all of the major journalists like Ken Rosenthal that suggested this theory are fanboys, right? Robert Flores, you are a bozo. I don't know how that dude has a job on MLB Network.
I was going to say, how is he on MLB Network? He used to be an ESPN guy, wasn't he?
He's trash. Like no matter what,
I think he came from ESPN, so that adds up.
But to say that on like national television,
no, and like he's acting like they didn't get caught cheating doing something 2 years prior. So it's like a huge conspiracy theory that they could have cheated again.
Stupid, bro.
I'm not saying it happened, but what an idiot! I didn't hear that.
Let's see. James Scott says, "Oh, I hope he. I hope he is." What's up, Unhinged? Just took a trip to Cali. Gonna see Angels versus Rays tonight and tomorrow. That's fire.
That's really cool.
James, do me a solid. Tell Mike Trout I said hi. Just saying.
That's a really cool stadium. I would love to go there.
No, it's really nice.
It's like a West Coast stadium trip, like San Fran, Angels,
San
Dodger
Diego.
Stadium, San Diego.
Oakland, I guess.
Skip Oakland. No, it's skip Oakland.
Jaduck Gaming says, did you hear Higgy's quote? I think there is no doubt that the fans will let them hear it. As to if they deserve it, well, The fans will tell you that.
My catcher.
Bro, that's my catcher.
That's my catcher.
That's my catcher.
I'm sure Gary hates him too, but that's my catcher.
Yeah. Do you know what a sweep would mean for the Yankees? Austin Lugo in all caps to respond to you. Yes, I do know what a sweep would mean for the Yankees. And it would be the biggest sweep of the season, my guy. Easily.
I mean, for the Yankees, we said it didn't really matter for standings, but they sweep, they go 17-14. They were just 6-11 2 weeks ago.
No, yeah. But also like a sweep in the sense of like bragging rights against the Astros.
Yeah,
but a sweep
that
would
too.
also mean a 6-game winning streak because they just swept the Tigers. So listen, I'm just saying I really want the Yankees to
sweep them. We're officially back. Right now, I'm on the fence if we're officially back, but because you can't say we're back after sweeping the Tigers.
No, yeah, but that's also
Astros, though.
No, that's why this series means so much, regardless of the whole Astros sign stealing, whatever nonsense that they did.
Yeah, even if that wasn't a thing.
I hope Correa's quote he said earlier today comes to bite him in the ass. Do you know exactly what he said?
No, it was probably some stupid stuff about the fans and not being, I don't know.
No, yeah, I'm gonna try to
he
find
better
it
not go yard, dude. He better not go yard.
He's turning into Carlos Gomez.
It's just annoying because I would respect these guys a little bit more if they just never mind. I don't want to go off.
I mean, honestly, I'm looking at these batting practice videos. The fans that are the handful of fans that are in the crowd, they're just ripping them to shreds.
I would too. I don't care where I'm sitting.
All right, so tomorrow, what's the first thing I say? Do I just go up to Altuve yo, you're a bozo?
You can call him worse than a bozo. You don't have to be censored.
Yeah, but I think that's a lie because if you say anything too outlandish, Yankee Stadium security is so uptight they will boot you in 5 seconds.
All right, don't call him don't be ridiculous. You can you know what I'm saying.
I'm not ridiculous, bro. I okay here. I'd walk up to him, give him a high five, be like, "Oops, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, bye."
Oh, a high five. Gotcha. Yeah.
No, listen, screw you, Altuve. Thug life. There you go. Carlos Gomez, you really hate the dude. Bro, is that not a fair comparison? If anything, Correa is worse than Carlos Gomez.
What did Carlos Gomez do to you again?
Why, you like Carlos Gomez?
No, I don't remember. Because I remember we were talking about him, I think, not too long ago, but I don't remember why you hate him.
I hate him because he's just a douche. Bro, he's the guy who hit that home run against the Braves, and then McCann stood at the plate and stood in front of him, prevent him from scoring. Bro, he was a guy who just made an issue with every single team he played.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, and he was on the 2015 Astros when they played the wild card game in Yankee Stadium. He hit that home run, acted whatever. He's annoying. Bro, after Brett Phillips did the bow at Yankee Stadium, we became 14-14. We could thank Brett Phillips.
He's a bozo. If you're gonna call anyone a bozo, it's him. What are you doing? Who are you?
I think compared to the Astros though, Brett Phillips is the nicest guy in the world.
Oh, I love Brett Phillips compared to the Astros, but it's just why? You're really gonna just
Yeah.
I guess it's not the worst way to talk back to
I guess.
hecklers.
Correa says a lot of stupid things in 2020. Legit, after every game they won, they said, "See, we won, but we aren't cheating." And he mocked Judge's tweet by saying, "Wait, what?" Mocking Aaron Judge's tweet. We're gonna be talking about this all series, aren't we? This is never gonna go away.
I just hope that we can talk about it in
a victory way,
a good fashion. Yeah,
yeah. Because the Yankees losing this series would hurt even more than getting swept by the Rays. Just because, I can accept defeat to the Rays. I can't accept
because it's happened so many times. We go into Tampa, it's we're probably gonna lose a series, but it's okay. I respect the Rays and the Rays fans so much more than Houston, so much more.
Same. Steven says, "Imagine Karen Jack on the Astros. Couldn't get worse than that." Oof.
I kind of wish he was a Yankee though. His energy's a little too much, but you gotta love the enthusiasm. If he was a Yankee, we'd all love him.
We would. He's kind of a doofus, though. The whole wild thing, bro. What was that?
I don't think he'd do that in the Bronx.
Oh, God. That was I'm so happy Gio crushed a grand slam off of him.
That's why it annoys me when he's running off the mound in his last series. Do you not remember what just happened?
We ended you last season.
That's what I'm saying. You can do whatever you want when you're losing the game.
Parker makes a good point. If you don't want to hear toxic trash during a baseball game, don't send outfield, specifically the bleachers.
I hope Zach Campbell's not in the stands tonight because you already know he's gonna be running. He's gonna be running to Twitter like you will not believe what this Yankee fan just said.
Ready? This is my Zach Campbell impression.
This little MLB hat pushing over little kids.
Yankee fans are the most disgusting creatures on baseball. They are literally chanting very bad names at the Houston Astros. I don't know what they did to deserve this. They threw me 3 balls today. 3 balls. The Yankees only threw me 1. Shout out to Houston. Let's go. Zach Campbell.
Dude, I hate that guy, dude. He's so just like his earlier in the season, his thing with like heckling, what was it? I don't even know. It was like something like
the Blue Jays.
Yeah, it was what, Teoscar Hernandez?
It might have been, yeah.
Or Gurriel. It was one of them. It's like, dude, you're such an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like if you don't like Yankee Stadium, and then I think he posted a tweet something complaining about like the Yankee Stadium bathrooms.
All he does is complain about them. Then don't go.
Just don't go. Like no one's forcing you to go to
Citi Field. Go to Citi Field if you live in New York.
Bro, we're getting so heated tonight. It's not even fun. About like so many different random things.
Well, no,
it's our birthdays, Sean. Let's relax.
Zach Campbell makes me so just. He's such a little dude, but he just shoves little kids for baseballs. Like I can't respect that.
How old is Zach? He's either 12 or 15.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, no, he does look 12, but 50 at the same time.
He's living off of catching baseballs. Good for him, I guess.
How though?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I mean, when you devote that much time to like catching BP balls and home run balls, and you make a YouTube channel, like I can see why people would like that, but it's the way in which he does it.
Bro, his demographic has to be like 12 and under.
I haven't seen on Twitter, dude. You can't find a fan of Zach Campbell.
No, I don't get it.
You can't.
Video Yankees chant "You're a cheater" at Astros Carlos Correa during BP. I did see that on Twitter.
Yeah, but like he probably loves that though. He probably wants to hear that.
Oh no, I know.
Like that's a sick thing.
Jaden said, "I forgot to say happy birthday, Poppy Pat." Just call me Poppy Pat from now on, I guess.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I won't be calling you that.
I'm gonna call you Snazzy Sean.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna call you Snazzy Sean. There you go.
Do that.
Bro, what? All right, let's kind of focus back to the game here. So do we have any home run predictions for the Yankees tonight?
I don't think I've been doing. Oh yeah, I did. I said Steve.
Yeah, we did. We haven't been doing the cheers because since we haven't, they're on like a 3-game win streak, so we're not gonna do it today either. But give me a home run prediction.
Doing like random things.
No, yeah.
Home run prediction. I gotta say Judge, dude. I think he's gonna hit tank. This is just such a game where he would like just fire up the crowd, early home run like the first inning. I could so see it.
Yeah, I think I have Judge going yard too. I think he has to.
It's not even just saying that because it's Judge. Like no, like this game has like a playoff field, and like I could see him doing it.
Yeah. I think kind of to leave the safe route from Judge, I think I'm gonna say Rougned Odor.
I really thought you were gonna say Clint Frazier.
No, I'm not. I'm not tonight.
Really?
I'm not because I'm trying to like switch it up a little bit, But Rougned Ibanez is gonna go yard tonight. You can almost guarantee it.
I hope he does.
I hope he does because if he does, bro, I feel like he is more hurt by this situation than Aaron Boone is, for example.
Oh my God, I would put money on that. Yes.
Yeah, because like let's also not forget he was in that division with the Astros like in 2017, so he played them a lot.
Didn't think of that. Yeah.
So I think if Odor goes yard, expect a huge bat flip.
I was going to say that's why I want him to go yard the most because he will flip the bat. Hicks will too. But can you imagine Judge flipping the bat on like a 450-foot bomb?
But like a very casual one, like he did in the 2018 wildcard game. You remember that?
Yeah, I mean he's not going to like turn to the dugout, scream, and just chuck the bat like Tim Anderson. Like I love that.
Carlos Correa, but
I love bat flips. I wish Judge ain't doing it.
Listen, I have high expectations for the Yankees tonight. But whenever I set my expectations high, you always get let down. So I don't know. But bro, the pitching matchup is in their favor. I say the lineup is in their favor. Bullpen is in their favor. Coming fresh off the day off yesterday.
Hold on. You say the bullpen's in their favor?
No, when I say their favor, I'm referring to like the Yankees.
Oh, I was gonna
No,
say,
yeah.
dude. I was like,
No,
no
yeah.
way.
No, I'm referring to
Okay.
like the Yankees having an edge on the Astros in every
Okay.
aspect of the game.
You think the
Bullpen,
pitching matchup too?
rotation. Yeah. But I think it's
I
pretty
think
even.
I was gonna say I think it's pretty even because Domingo has his last start. He looked really good. I don't care if it was Baltimore.
Yeah. Listen, Sean, I know you don't like making score predictions, but do you want to make one
No, I do.
tonight?
I do. I
Oh,
do.
okay, go for it.
I'm going 8-0 Yankees. I'm sorry. I'm going full bias,
Ooh.
full blowout tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have
You
to
know
do it.
what?
I don't normally like doing that, but I'm doing it.
I think I have to channel my inner Pat Stradamus. You ready for this? I saw 5-1. I saw 5-1. That was the first score that popped in my head. So I think it's almost confirmed the Yankees win 5-1 tonight. But I hope the Astros score a run on like a wild pitch or something. Like, bro, if they hit one ball out of the infield, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. But yeah, listen, chat, we will be live directly after the game tonight for the post game. I'm looking forward to a good game tonight. I hope the Yankees could end up pulling it off. I have faith. But you guys know the deal. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Also, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We're going live before and after every single Yankees game this season. I am going to be popping the Discord link in the chat if anybody would like to join that. Let me just throw the link in there right now. But yeah, we will see you guys directly after the game. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Peace.
See ya.